Wizard family, welcome back to the show, and welcome the Wizard, or the Wizard, the Warning Army, not the Wizard Army, the Warning Army. Thank you guys for being here. As usual, it's Wednesday, it's Warning Wednesday, so we're going to take a look at the warning today. But before we jump into that, check out the video description below for ways to support this channel, like thebeardstruggle.com. It's where I get the same products I use. Stuff I like, I endorse it because I use it. I use the conditioner, the beard wash, the beard balm for my, to keep my hair soft, to keep my skin from itching, and to smell nice. If you guys are interested, you can check out the link and save some money using my code, and it would help us out. It would help fund new equipment, fund upgrades to the channel, to my content creation, and to the other projects that I'm working on. Which reminds me, I finally got over my writing hump. I was kind of in a rut for the last several months trying to finish this book. Just didn't know where it was going, and I finally have an end in sight, and hopefully next year I will have a new book. Early next year I will have a new book releasing, so stay tuned for that as well. The other way to support us is, and the easiest, cheapest, freest way to do it, is just click that red subscribe button and join the Beard Wizard family. We just crossed 2880 yesterday, so we are less than 120 from our goal of 3,000 by the end of the year. So thank you so much. If you're not already subscribed, please click that red button. And if you're already subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate every one of you who come to the channel, who comment, who talk to me, who offer suggestions, who offer corrections, all of it. I appreciate every one of you. So thank you so much. All right, so today we're going to take a look at Dull Knives from The Warning, also live from their Teatro Metropolitan concert. This is from the album, Queen of the Murder Scene. I knew I was going to forget it. I actually had some stuff pulled up on this one, and I wanted to make sure I got it right. But so this is off the album Queen of the Murder Scene, which is sort of their story album, and this one is going to deal with some darker elements of the Queen losing control and potentially thinking suicide, self-harm, those kinds of things. So, fair warning, that's what's in this upcoming song. So we will talk about this song, pause as necessary, etc., etc. If you're in the live stream, say hi, like Diver. Thank you for being here. How you doing? If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. This is Dull Knives from The Warning, live at Teatro Metropolitan. Cheers. What a fantastic opening with that bass line. Ale's bass in this is superb, stands above the rest for sure. Diver says super deep and creative music and lyrics written by teenagers, preteens. They are incredible. I would agree. This one, I like this one too because being a writer myself, I appreciate when musicians tell stories through their work, because music is one of our oldest forms of storytelling. It's how human beings used to keep track of history and important events and holidays and all the things that made it culturally significant. Music was the way we used to do that. And so when musicians aren't just doing songs about stupid stuff and shallow crap, when they're telling stories like this, they're upholding a pretty long tradition, which predates my tradition of writing, stories and novels. So I love that about them. And so when I looked up some of the information about this one, I wanted to know what this one was about because the lyrics kind of struck me, and I knew it had to be something like that. And most of the information I could find was that this is the part of the story that they were writing with this album, where the queen is losing control and she's considering self-harm, suicide, or mutilation. And that's the talking about the dull knives. But they even go on to she's got voices in her head, aching in her bones. She found out that dull knives cut better. And we all know dull knives don't cut better, but dull knives would hurt a lot more. And if that's the intent you're going for, if you're wanting it to cause a lot of pain, then I guess that would be what you would think, is that they cut better because that's what you want, is the pain. So it's kind of an interesting metaphor that they're using here that I really like. Right, just like Diver said, yeah. Like Diver said, I'm plucking roses but keeping the thorns. That is clearly the queen in this story is seeking that pain, is seeking some sort of release, but she wants it to hurt. Whether it be through regret or grief or whatever it is, she wants to punish herself in this story. And I love that. This is probably one of the most visual, imaginative stories so far that we've reviewed on this channel from The Warning. I really like this one. Oh, I didn't mean to back it up that far. Oh well.
The choosing zebra slipping through my fingers, tell me why. It's ripping up my skin, can't take it back now, tell me how. Am I supposed to understand?
For sure, Ed, the bass is spectacular.
I hate to live like this, can't save me now. Feeling for nothing at all. I found some dull knives, cut better. Don't cover my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. I'm plucking roses, but keeping that thorn.
Yeah.
Muchas gracias.
Fantastic piece. A little too short though. I wanted more. That finale on this song is superb. I loved it. Great musicianship, bass line, the sound. Just like when we reviewed Trident on Monday, a three-piece band who can put out that much sound, that much power is pretty impressive. It doesn't happen very often. There usually always seems to be something missing, and it's usually a lead or a rhythm guitar. Fantastic. I love the storytelling in this song and this album. There's been another song off this album that we reviewed, and it was also spectacular. I really love their songwriting when it comes to the storytelling elements that they put into it. Diver says, imagine that they've been playing this song and show since 2017 or so. Yeah, probably. I mean, whatever, if that's when they wrote it, I'm sure it's been in there the whole time. Fantastic piece from them, and I'm looking forward to more. Thank you, Diver, Ed, and everybody else who was here. The Warning is fantastic, and we're going to keep reviewing them every Wednesday as long as they keep putting out videos or we run out of songs in their catalog, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.